Hi, so today I'm starting a new video series that I'm really excited for. This will be called the Shadow Saturday series, and I came up with that myself. I'm not sure if anyone else has came up with this idea or done something like it. But basically, I'm going to be picking one palette each week, and I'm going to be filming an eyeshadow look with it, and those videos are going to go up on Saturdays. So this will just be a really fun way to use all my eyeshadow palettes and make sure I'm rotating through them and getting use out of all of them. And as you can see, I already have my face done, so these videos are really just going to be focusing on the eyeshadow looks. So this week's palette is the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette, and this is just a super pretty spring kind of palette, and this is what it looks like right here. There's a bunch of different finishes in here. We have a bunch of matte shades and then also a Super Shock formula, and then we have a couple of pressed glitters and then just some of their normal metallic formulas. So I'm really excited to create a look with this palette today. Let's just go ahead and get started. So the first color we're going to take is this shade right here called Catch Me. It's just a really pretty cream peachy color, and we're going to use this in the crease as a transition shade. I'm not sure how well it will show up, but this will just be a nice base to blend in all the other colors. And you really don't have to be too precise with this. I'm just blending this all throughout the crease. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here called Dream Maker. This is just a light pink kind of color. And I'm going to take a smaller little blending brush, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner. And also just keeping it lower than that transition color, just blending it through the crease. So I'm just kind of packing it on the outer corner, and once I have the majority of the product onto the brush, I'm going to then blend it into the crease. I'm just going to take that first brush we used to blend out that transition color, and I'm just going to blend out these edges. I'm just going to build this shade up a little until I get it to the intensity that I want it to be. And then again, just taking the transition shade brush and just blending out those edges again. Okay, so that looks pretty good so far. Now I'm going to dip into this shade right here called ICYMI. I'm not sure what that means, but if anyone knows, please leave it down below in the comments. I would like to know. But that's just a deep peach color, so we're going to use that to deepen the outer corner a little bit. So I'm going to use an even more precise brush, and I'm just going to take some of that, and I'm really just going to focus it right here on the outer corner. So I'm not blending it through the crease like I did with that other color, I'm just staying on the outer corner. And that's just going to give it some depth and deepen that outer corner a little bit. And I'm just going to build that up a little bit to the intensity that I want it. So I'm going to take that blending brush again and just blend out the harsh edges again. Make sure it's all nice and seamless. Now I'm going to take this deep shade right here. This is called Feel Free. And I'm just going to take this on a little brush like this. And I'm going to use that almost as a liner. So I'm just going to put that right up to the lash line and just smudge it along the lash line. Okay, next I'm going to take one of these shimmers. I'm going to take this shade right here called Melody, and I'm just going to take that with my finger, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid. I'm just packing that right into the lid from the inner corner right to the middle of the eyelid, not quite going all the way to the outer corner. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here called Garden Date, and I'm going to take that one on my finger as well. And I'm just going to put that right in between where we put that shimmer shade in the outer corner. So just right in the middle, blending those two together almost. And I'm going to take that blending brush just to blend that into the shimmer. And then again, I'm just going to go over it with that transition shade. No extra product on the brush. And just blend that out. So next I'm going to take this Super Shock shade right here. It's called Side to Side. And I'm just going to take that one on my finger. And I'm going to pack that right on the center of the lid just to give it a little extra glitter and sparkle on top. Yes, I love that. That just looks so pretty in the light. Look at that. I don't know how well you can see that, but in real life it looks super pretty. Okay, so that's it for the top lid. Now I'm going to go on to the bottom lash line. So what I'm going to do is take that little detail brush we had that dark color on, and I'm going to put some of that right onto the lower lash line. Again, almost using it as a liner. And I'm just going from the outer corner only halfway in. Then I'm just going to take this same brush we had that pink color on, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the lower lash line. And then lastly, I'm just going to take the transition shade brush and I'm just going to blend that right underneath the eye, really just buffing that out. So that's it for the eyeshadow. I'm going to go do my mascara and also fill in my brows, and I'll be right back. So I did my mascara and brows, and I almost forgot highlighter on my inner corner, so I'm just going to take this Benefit What's Up highlighter, and I'm going to take that on a little brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my inner corner and also on my brow bone. So that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more videos like this and continue watching my Shadow Saturday series, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.